pronunciation. There we go. Tobeijah.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm Tobeijah. I imagine that most people sitting in this room wake up in the morning, get dressed, and take their kids to school. That's if you have any children. And then go to work. This is a normal life. I'm going to tell you a story about men from the inner city of Birmingham who, like you, get up and get dressed, but instead of going to work, they go to war. Their war is their work, and their work creates their war. This war is between two main gangs in Birmingham. The gang you join is decided just by the postcode you live in. Birmingham has been split in half by these gangs, which has lasted, the war in Birmingham has lasted for more than 20 years. Violence escalates over trivial issues. Loyalty is minimal, fear is constant. In the community, it is normal to get kicked out of school. It's normal not to get a job. It's normal to sell drugs and to steal. And it's also normal to get stabbed or shot, and even to die. We were those men.
Less than 3 years ago, the two of us seeing each other on the street would almost certainly result in violence. But after taking part in the Channel 4 documentary, 1 Mile Away, we realised we were the same, alike in many ways. What we have done is taken control of our own lives and turned our negative influence into positive. It is not just for ourselves, it is for our children and their peers. We can't let them gravitate towards these negative lifestyles and be the next generation lost in war. Many of the youth in inner city Birmingham believe that crime, the use of guns and selling drugs is their only option. We have to change this. So some of us have decided to come together to rebuild our community.
We believe that the key to ending this cycle is to address the negative mindset of the young people, low aspirations and a lack of care for self and others. Looking back now, what we didn't have when we was in our early teens was a positive role model from our own community who could show us the possibility of another life. So tonight, we are asking you to part with your money to raise 6,000 or more to set in motion a program that will change lives. So why support us? We are different to other agencies and groups operating in this field in Birmingham. We don't have years of experience, qualifications, and a proven track record yet. However, we are unique. We're in a unique position because we were the problem. These gangs live in a world of their own, disconnected from mainstream society, and they do not listen or trust outsiders.
They listen to us. We have credibility with the young people, and we are their role models. We are already having an impact in our own community. Young people and their mothers are asking us for help, so we have informally started to mentor some of the young people in the area. On a personal note, I have 4 brothers, all who have never worked and all who have been involved in gangs. Since this work has started, myself and each of my brothers have gained full-time employment in different fields. So what's our plan? 1 Mile Away has designed 3 school programs targeting specific risk points for young people in the community. These would be delivered by our teams who all have been involved in gangs. Our first program is called the Survival Kit. It is aimed at secondary school students aged 11 to 13. The aim of the program is to get kids thinking about the realities of joining a gang and challenging them to create their own anti-gang campaign. We use clips from the film and other multimedia to spark discussion. The second program is called Going the Mile. This is our more intensive program and has been developed to engage the hardest to reach students aged 15 to 18 who are leaving school or have already left with little or no qualifications.
Third is our Big Brother, Little Brother program. This is our mentoring program that can run alongside either of the other programs or standalone. We are targeting youths aged 11 to 16 who are vulnerable to permanent exclusion or who have already been excluded from school. Our goal here is to provide longer-term, more personalised support across all aspects of their lives and try to get our mentees back into education or training, changing their mindset over time. We initially stress-tested our education program concept in 2 schools in London over the summer. We have since refined our offer and created detailed lesson plans with teacher input. We are now speaking to 2 Birmingham schools who believe in what we are doing and would like to run pilots with us early next year. So how will we spend your money? If we can raise Just 6,000 tonight. We will use it to run our first pilot of the survival kit, and it will also help to fund our Big Brother, Little Brother scheme. This means we can start working with another 30 young people who are at risk in Birmingham and potentially change their lives forever. And it has a ripple effect, because every intervention we make changes the path of a group of friends or a family. Consider the bigger picture. If our program keeps just 4 young people out of the youth offenders institution, the cost of running our organization for a year will be repaid in full. However we are successful or not, ultimately be measured by quite simply the number of young people we engage with who stay out of the gang life and the criminal lifestyle and instead live peaceful and productive lives with people like us. This is cost-effective grassroots intervention. We can reach the young people that no one else can reach, but we need your help to get it started. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's in your hands. So please help us to make a difference in our community.